This is Alex. Alex is Program Director at the Lifelong Learning Institute in his region. He is primarily responsible for the organization of every kind of vocational training. During the past months he has been asked, by a number of prospective participants and their parents, if their qualifications are recognized in Europe, and to what qualification levels their programs lead. Some also want to know if his institute offers the opportunity for spending parts of the training or an internship abroad. Alex is a bit puzzled by these questions, but immediately sees here an opportunity to increase the attractiveness of his institute's programs. Alex goes on the internet. He finds out that the basis for these questions is the introduction of the National Qualifications Framework and the European Qualifications Framework, all formal vocational qualifications. Some also trained in his institute will be referenced to the frameworks, in order to facilitate mobility of workers and learners on the European labour market. He reads about learning outcomes orientation, EQF levels, ECVET mobility, referencing of qualifications, mutual trust and many other things. The day after, Alex talks to Anna, one of his colleagues working at another training provider. From her point of view, the Europeanization of vocational education and training can be a great opportunity for their institutes, in order to make vocational training more attractive, and gain more participants. The learning outcomes orientation will have quite influence on the way qualifications are described and implemented, and how assessment is conducted. She already heard that learning outcomes orientation is quite interesting for employers as well, because it highlights what a learner knows, understands, and is able to do, and increases quality of the training. But how does it work? Are they supposed to align their training programs with others in Europe? Do they need to work together with institutes from abroad? What changes for their trainers and programs? What's really in for training providers? And how does learning outcomes orientation work at all? Those are the questions EU Vet Support is here to answer. Welcome at the portal.